All right.
Stream is live. How's everybody doing? Conference championship weekend. We are here. We're live. We
I'm
made
about to
it.
say we had a
No
little
intro.
technical difficulties.
Yeah, a couple technical difficulties. No intro this time. So freestyling it. But welcome back to the show, everybody. BK, how you doing, man?
I'm hanging in there. The boys won this past weekend. Had some great Thanksgiving food. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. So,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
bro, we ate good Thanksgiving, man.
UNC did.
Yeah, UNC didn't. I'm glad that's the season is. Glad the season is over.
Y'all kept that man freaking Dave Dorn's job again.
Bro, right? Some state fans are like, ugh, but other ones are like, oh, I mean, he's beating
every
UNC.
state fan I talked to hated it.
Yeah, exactly. Other ones are like, oh, he beats UNC, so he's good.
Right.
But yeah,
I mean,
we'll
that
we'll
is
go
what's
ahead
important to state.
right. We'll go ahead and get into the picks for this weekend, though, or the games for this weekend. We'll start with the first one on the slate on Friday night. We got Troy going to James Madison, and James Madison is a 23-point favorite at home here. They're playing at home.
I mean, honestly,
do they cover?
No.
The question is, does JME cover? And the next question is, do they get into the college football playoff?
It's going to take variables. Your mic, by the way, Rico.
My mic? Oh, I got to sit closer. I got to sit closer. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. I was just letting you know.
But yeah, what do you think about this one?
It's going to take a lot of implications for somebody like JMU to make it, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I don't see how they get in over Tulane or North Texas. Like, that's a really hard one to sit there and put them over, because aren't they ranked higher than James Madison? Both of them. I think Tulane's 20, and then North Texas is 24, and then James Madison is 25.
James Madison's 19.
Ooh, I'm way off. So what is North Texas? 24?
20, and Tulane's 21.
Damn, what the fuck? Anyway,
I think they cover. I think they want to make a statement, but
you're saying as far as making the playoffs, are you putting them over the winner of the friggin' North Texas Tulane game?
No, I mean, if it's me, I'm not putting them in at all. But I don't.
But I was just asking. That's what I was asking. Like, over any of those two. Like, if North Texas was the win, would you put?
No, I'm taking North Texas over them. No, I'm taking North Texas just because of the degree of the game. Like, it's a ranked matchup at the end of the day in that game, as opposed to JMU playing bum Troy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't compare as far as the matchup, obviously. So, yeah, I would have to take the North Texas Tulane winner for sure over them. So, I don't think JMU really should get in, but others think they should somehow. But I just don't see why, dude. I'd rather have another SEC team in, you know? Like, it's just.
But they think it can be March Madness. They think it can be the Cinderella. It's just never going to happen.
It's just not. Like, the difficulty of scheduling, too. Like, they don't factor that. They got to factor that in more, I feel like, bro. Like, yeah, I feel like
what's the biggest G5 win of all time? Boise State versus Oklahoma in the Fiesta Bowl? Like,
that or App State? No, that was
no, App State was D2 then, so that's not even G5.
Yeah.
I mean, it just doesn't happen. You can dream for it all you want. Sure, they might come in and, win a playoff game, but they're not winning no title. Like, it will never happen.
I just don't see the point of it.
So why waste a spot? You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. But yeah, in that game,
JMU to roll.
Yeah, I think so too. So we'll keep it simple there. Next, we got a conference championship game between this Conference USA championship between Kennesaw State and Jacksonville State. And Kennesaw State is going on the road to Jacksonville State. And Jacksonville State is a 2-point underdog or 2.5-point underdog at home. Interesting. These two teams played earlier in the year, and I believe Jacksonville State won at home. and in that game they were a minus 3.5 point underdog. So this time they're a 2.5 point underdog at home again. What do you think about this one?
Two familiar teams. You're talking revenge aspect. For that reason, I'll take Kennesaw, but I'm not very fond of it.
I lean Jacksonville State, man. Like their run game is just so reliable, you know.
For sure.
Cam Cook, that running back they got is a dog. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Jacksonville State in this one. I feel like a lot of people are gonna see the revenge, like you just said, but I think Jacksonville State is just a better team and runs the ball better. I mean, Kennesaw is not bad, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I think I got to trust the run game with Jacksonville State and what I've seen throughout the year, so I'm gonna go with them.
For sure.
Then next we got North Texas going to Tulane in the American Athletic Conference Championship. And we got North Texas as a 2.5 point favorite in this game. And the game is being played in Tulane.
The Green Wave.
The Green Wave. They got your boy Retzlaff.
Well, last ride with their coach as well.
Yeah.
Who's going off to Florida. Tons of coaching changes since we last came on the show. James Franklin's now with Virginia Tech.
Lane Kiffin
to LSU. Ole Miss just named Golish their head coach, their defensive coordinator, or Goldish, however you say his name. Yeah, it's been crazy with the amount of coaching changes that we've had, but I mean, hey, that's college football. In this game specifically, I think it's going to be an absolute lucrative fuck ton of points, like the easiest way to put it. Neither team really great at defense. You're going to give up a ton of points in general. You're probably talking 60. I could see. But
the over-under's at 66.
I could see it. I really could. Would I bet it? No, because I don't bet overs or unders. Just not really my game. But yeah, in this one, I honestly think Tulane pulls it off. Retzlaff is dynamic enough. They have enough weapons. But I will note their biggest game of this year, honestly, was South Florida, and they lost at home, which was their first sellout in years at their school. So I don't know. You're one of your bigger games of the year, and you just don't really show up. Doesn't really sit well with me, and I just think Tulane pulls it out.
Yeah, Tulane's really good at home. Hasn't lost yet at home yet this season.
The only thing shit out of Duke too.
I don't know. North Texas' offense is really strong though.
It is.
It's a tough game to call. The fact that North Texas is the favorite though is a little interesting to me. So for that reason, I'm going to go with Tulane as well. I think you're getting the underdog value there. At home, getting points. Same with Jacksonville State. That's kind of the same kind of method I'm going there. At home, getting points. I got to go with the home team. I think the offense can keep up with North Texas's offense, and
for sure.
Yeah, both teams can run the ball, pass the ball pretty well. Or North Texas's pass game is one of the best in the country statistically.
Correct.
But yeah, I think Tulane can get it done at home. Send their coach off, or they'll go to the playoff potentially. So
I think they will. If they win this game, I think they will go to the playoff as the G5 representative. I think either team that wins is going to be the G5 representative fairly.
The only thing that hurts them is their loss to UTSA, and they got
correct. But UTSA was also undefeated at home this year, so they have one of the best running backs in the country too. For people that sleep on them, that dude's gross.
Yeah.
Definitely look at props in this game. Maybe Retzlaff for like 2 TDs. Like, honestly, I could see it. Yeah. He goes straight balls to the wall when it comes down to it, like in these kind of games. So I could definitely freaking see him scoring. Definitely for 1, but 2 is very high possibility, and it will be plus.
I could definitely see that too. I like it. So yeah, we're going with Tulane in that one. Next we'll go to UNLV and Boise State, and then UNLV is going to Boise State, and they are a 4.5-point underdog on the road here at Boise State. Interesting. What do you think about this one?
I think that's a fair number.
It's going to be a
two very different
game.
Teams.
It's going to be a cold game up there in Boise.
Correct.
I kind of think Boise's the side.
Very different teams too, man.
Yeah.
Like when you think about the aspect of like the way the two teams play, like Boise State is gritty, very defensive heavy. Not like their defense has been in years past, but still a defensive minded team. Go get what you can on offense. And sometimes they just don't show up. They put under 20 points and still win games. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. UNLV, on the other hand, very fast-paced, big-time offensive team. I mean, Dan Mullen's your head coach. That's what you're going to get. Defense is not that great. Give up a ton of points. But honestly, in this game, I will say just for the factor of home field advantage, even though they play on that ugly-ass blue field, I would say Boise State.
Yeah, I like Boise State in this one. They were minus 13 earlier in the season when they played UNLV, and they beat them 56-31 at home earlier in the season.
Yep.
I just think it favors Boise State here in this one. I feel like a lot of people are going to see that UNLV 4.5 points and be like, "Damn, that's a lot of points for a team who's 10-2 and they're 8-4."
Yeah.
I think the matchup, from last time tells a lot. They won by 25 points, so you're going to give me only 4.5. I think Boise State's probably the right side here. I'm going to go with Boise State as well. Get it done.
Like it.
And then we got the game Saturday with your Mormon boys, BYU, going into – well, they're not going into Texas. They're playing at the Cowboy Stadium.
Correct.
For the Big 12 championship, going up against Texas Tech, and Texas Tech's a minus 13-point favorite in this game.
I mean, this is another game. If BYU is to find a way to win, how do you leave Tech out of the playoff?
Yeah,
BYU would automatically be in because the auto bid. Like the amount of conversations people are going to have when it comes to like
the amount of
if
scenarios.
This happens, then what happens here? Like,
right, the amount of scenarios that are in play are insane.
It's wild. This is by far the closest when it comes to like across the board. Like if you were to take the number 1 team and the number 12 team, it's not that far apart. It's really not.
No. Besides Ohio State, they're kind of been pulling away from everybody.
That's fair, but Ohio State also only played Texas all year. So,
yeah, fair enough.
I mean, yeah, in this game specifically, I think Tech rolls. As much as that pains me to say, I've loved BYU. I bet them a ton all season. They're a great, fun little team. Kingston, he was got banged up last game actually, which is a bad thing for them. LJ, Bachmeyer and all of them, but Texas is deep. Texas Tech defense is just overpowering. I think it's the best in the country.
Yeah.
So, like I said to you before the show, though, I mean, when you
I don't know about
dollars.
Yeah, I don't know about cover the spread, but I got to think Texas Tech is the play here.
Correct.
I feel like, I just do. Defense is too good. Offense is also very strong. If they make Bachmeyer throw the ball more than they run the ball with that offense, then I think that puts them in some problems. So I'm going to go with Texas Tech as well. I mean, I don't know if I'll get into betting it, but that's the side I would go with is Texas Tech. I think they win by 2 touchdowns.
Last time these two played, bro, it was a boring game. Extremely boring game.
Yeah.
So hopefully we get a little bit of fireworks coming.
They were a 9-point favorite at home in that game, and now they're a 13-point favorite in a neutral site game, which it's in Texas, but still.
It just shows you how much, Vegas respects them at this point in time.
Yeah. So I think Texas Tech is the move. That's where I would bet in that game.
Definitely, there's plenty of touchdowns around though. LJ Martin, Bachmeyer. I named the BYU guys. You still have
plenty of Texas Tech receivers.
Yeah, plenty of Texas Tech receivers. Yeah, what's his name? What's the running back? Light skinned dude? Yeah, Dickey. He'll probably get in. Williams is usually the other one.
Douglas, their really receiver, Caleb Douglas. He had 2 touchdowns last game.
So
there'll be Carter.
There'll definitely be TD bets on this game. I will say that.
Yeah. We'll move on to the MAC championship. We got Miami of Ohio at Western Michigan. Well, they're playing at the Detroit Lions Stadium. What do you think about this one? I don't really have a strong opinion.
I don't have the furthest clue, honestly. I have not watched the Western Michigan this year.
Yeah, they're minus 2.5 point favorite. Western Michigan.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched Miami of Ohio a couple times this year.
Correct. Yeah, same. And they were cheeks.
Yeah, I guess for that reason, I'll say Western Michigan. I'm not betting it. I'll straight say it.
I'm gonna go Western Michigan too.
Just keep it simple. I don't.
Also played better.
I have not watched enough.
Western Michigan's also played better teams. They only lost to North Texas by 3 points. So I mean,
that shows you the talent level.
They started 0-3, and ever since they've been rolling. So they've won 7 out of their last 8. So yeah, give me Western Michigan to keep it rolling as well. And then we got the good games coming up. We got number 3 Georgia and number 10 Alabama in the SEC championship, and this game's being played at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Georgia. What do you think about this one? We got Georgia minus 2.5 in this game.
Oh, the kryptonite rolls into town one more time.
Yep. And Bama needs this game bad to stay in the race. So
there's nothing
tough
Kirby fears more than that freaking scripted A. There's nothing. Yep. Nothing. And like you said, man, they just want it bad. Alabama does.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. In my personal opinion, I'm gonna flat out say I'm gonna take the Tide just because it seems like their type of game. But I won't be shocked if Georgia wins.
Yeah. I'm gonna take Alabama too, just because they need to win this game. Like they have to.
Yeah.
Like said, Georgia's kryptonite is Alabama. Georgia, if they lose, they're still in it. Like, I don't know. I just think Bama gets it done, dude. I think it's gonna be a really close game. But I think Bama, dude. I think Bama's the play, bro. I hope that gears for
this Clemson. Guy.
Dog money.
This guy hasn't been here in weeks. It comes back. Nah, we beat little bro, so I had to bust out the freaking Clemson gear just for that,
bro.
Even though we beat a scrubby,
because you beat bum ass freaking South Carolina, he brought out the gear. Dog money.
Had to.
That's crazy.
I don't. They're freaking terrible. I'll say it flat out, but I don't give a damn. Beat South Carolina. Season say. No, fuck no, it's not. It was a bad year.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go Alabama, dude. It's gonna be a close game. Over-unders at 47.5. Georgia didn't even look that good last week versus freaking Georgia Tech, who's been sliding at the end of the year. Granted, Bama didn't look
16-9.
Yeah, granted, Bama didn't look that good versus Auburn either, but I don't know, bro. Like I said, they need this game. They know they need this game. I'm gonna go with the Tide. Let's go. Wow, you beat Sellers. That Michael Vick wannabe.
No, he's a Cam Newton wannabe. Come on now. That was a terrible comparison.
I'm dead.
Mike Vick, he's a freaking lefty.
And then we'll go to the Big Ten Championship now, where we got Indiana, number 2, 12-0, and Ohio State, 12-0, number 1 in the nation. They're playing at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. We got Ohio State as a minus 4.5 point favorite here. -4 on some other books. What do you think?
It will be a home game.
Huh?
It's going to be a home game for Indy.
I'm taking Indiana, dude. And that is my Cal was supposed to cue the video, but that was my lock of the weekend. I like Indiana plus 4.5, man. everybody's so high on Ohio State, man, just because they beat Michigan, blah, blah, blah. Like, I get it. They're good. But like we talked about before the show, they really haven't beaten that many tough opponents. Like, besides Indiana, let's go, dog money. I knew you'd be. He already probably locked it in. That's why he said +6 because the line went down. But yeah, like I said, they haven't really beaten anybody that tough. Oregon, I mean, Indiana's been in tough games already. They already beat Oregon at Oregon. I mean,
correct.
That's a great win right there itself. I mean, I don't know. I think the line is low now. It's dropping for a reason. So for that reason, I think Indiana and their offense can keep up. Ohio State's offense gonna have to make plays, which, I mean, they can make plays. Don't get me wrong, but
for sure,
I think Indiana can outgun them, man. I'm gonna go with Indiana to cover and potentially win this game, but I'm definitely taking the 4.5.
Well, we know one thing: when it comes to this game, both teams are going to be in the playoffs, regardless. Took it at the beginning of the week.
Yeah. But this means so much. This means so much to Indiana, bro. Think about it. This means so much to Indiana.
I mean, it means as much to Ohio State too, though.
But it just means more for Indiana, bro. It's fucking Indiana.
I'm not saying it doesn't.
Indiana. We're talking about.
I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm not saying it doesn't.
Honestly, bro, when I saw this game,
Indy too.
I know, in Indy too. I know they're number 2, bro. But when I saw this game and I saw it at 4.5 now, I'm like, bro, what? Like, this game should be at least a touchdown, in my opinion. I
agree. I mean, it's definitely going to be Ohio State's biggest test this year. It's not even close. I mean, like 100%. I said, their biggest test would be Texas week 1, and Texas didn't really
Texas
show up.
Was in that game.
The latter half of the season, huh?
And Texas was in that game.
Yeah,
and it just couldn't do shit on offense.
No,
like Arch,
it was both defenses just punching each other in the mouth.
Exactly, and I think Indiana can do shit on offense even against this Ohio State defense. So we'll see.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Cignetti's gonna find a way, bro. Love Cignetti too, bro.
Oh boy,
love Cignetti. Are you taking Ohio State or are you taking Indiana?
I think Ohio State wins, but I think Indy will cover. Like as ugly as that sounds, that's
what I said before the show. I told you a field goal game. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a dog fight. I don't know about shootout, but it's gonna be a dog fight, and I think the 4 points.
I think it's gonna be a grind game. Like it's just gonna be ugly. Like that's I wouldn't be shocked at all if this score was under 20 points when it comes to neither team getting above 20. Like I wouldn't be shocked at all.
Two Heisman quarterback candidates too.
Yep.
So
who do you think wins the Heisman? By the way.
I don't know, bro. It's so close.
I feel like the player with the most Heisman moments this year was Diego.
Exactly, he was. I agree.
He was by far the most Heisman moment caliber guy.
I don't think he's.
I don't either.
It's gonna be what?
If I had to pick one, that's who I would say.
It's gonna be Stateand or Mendoza, right?
Probably.
Yeah. So probably gonna be whoever outplays.
They're supposed to have already voted on it. Because they're not supposed to vote, after the conference titles.
Right.
So the conference title will play nothing into the voting of the Heisman Trophy. I will say that.
And I don't know, bro. It's tough between. I mean, I agree. I think it should be Pavia, but it's not gonna be. Unfortunately,
I think he deserves it though.
Facts.
Surratt, anytime touchdown. There's plenty of anytime touchdowns in this freaking game.
Darnell
Tate, Surratt. I mean.
Bo Jackson.
I like CJ Donaldson. That's just because they always give him the freaking ball around the end zone.
Yeah, Drew Donaldson actually over Jackson. Yeah. All right, we'll move on from that. We got the final game, and it's in the ACC. We got Duke 7-5. Duke making the freaking ACC title at 7-5.
Oh boy.
Number 16, 10-2 Virginia, and they're playing in Charlotte at the Panther Stadium. And we got Virginia as a -3.5 point favorite. What do we think here?
I do not say this very often, but I am 100% confident that UVA will win this game. There is no way. I've said this to pretty much anybody who's asked me. I said it to Rico before the show. There is no way that they're going to be left out of the freaking playoff. The ACC will not be left out of the playoff. You would just be pretty much at that point scrumming the thought of a Power 4 conference. So for that reason, I think UVA wins. I think right now they're what, minus 166?
Mm-hmm.
I think they roll, bro.
They're minus 3.5 though. So do you take the spread or you just take money line?
You could buy it down if you want to be safe. Take it 2.5 and just go on with your business. Put Jamori Taylor in there for an anytime touchdown. Bang.
This game's tough, bro. Honestly,
don't really need an ACC in the team in the playoff if we're being honest. But that's not my point. It's money. Money is my point.
I agree with though. ACC is just bad, man. Like
I don't disagree.
They should leave it. Like I was telling you before the show, I don't think Virginia should be in. Like even if they win, like that's just me personally. Like who is Virginia beat, dude? Like seriously, who have they beat?
Structured. It's the way it's structured. I'm not disagreeing with you, Rico, but that is the way it's structured.
And they lose to NC State and Wake Forest, bro. Like we're gonna put this team in the playoff.
Dude. It's just the way it's structured. They have to take the 4 highest.
I get it, but it's so stupid. Like it's just stupid.
I don't disagree.
But yeah, you're right. It is gonna.
UVA wins this game though.
UVA wins, they're gonna be in for sure. I agree.
They have to.
I agree. Should they? No, I hate it. I hate it.
They're gonna get rolled.
And I've had people tell me, "Oh, Duke could be in, bro, if they win." How the fuck are they gonna let a 7-5? Will they be 8-5 team in the playoffs, dude? Like, no.
They will put James Madison in the playoff before they put Duke.
Yeah, dude, that would only help JMU or like a team like that. Yeah, or like Tulane or a team like that. Yeah,
correct.
But yeah,
no, I mean, it's like I said. I just think this game has too much money wise on the line. There's no way they're going to just eliminate the thought of a Power 4 conference, even though we all know the ACC is significantly weaker at this point in time.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's going to be UVA, and I think they roll. Like, they have to look convincing.
I think it'll be a close game, to be honest, and I like the over in this game a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to bet it, though, but I just feel like both offenses are good. They can keep up with each other. Defenses, both sides, not so good. I probably trust UVA's a little more. But yeah.
But we've seen Duke get blown out. That's my thing.
Yeah. And they played
Illinois blew out Duke, bro. Illinois
UVA beat Duke at Duke 34-17 to 2 weeks ago.
That's what I'm saying.
And Duke was a minus 4.5 point favorite in that game.
I think, like I said, I think UVA has to look convincing to try and make it look fluffed up for why they get, why they should have a respectable position in the playoffs. But like I said, they will win this game. Like, no ifs, ands, whats, or buts about it. I don't see a world where Duke wins this game. Just don't.
I could see it Duke winning this game, but I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, I'm going to go Virginia too, but I don't see it. I'm not as strong on it as you are. I can see a world where Duke wins, but do I think it's going to happen? No, I'm going to go with Virginia as well. But like I said, dude, it's just so gross that they're even like they could make the playoff, dude. Like that's just so fucking crazy.
They've got to remove it. They need to go back and reword the structure because there is no way. If I'm Alabama, just as an example. If I'm Alabama and I'm going to play Georgia on Saturday,
and they lose,
if I lose, I'm gone.
And they're going to be gone, and not Virginia.
If I lose, I'm gone. If I don't play, I'm in. So if I'm Notre Dame and I don't have a conference title game, I'm in.
Yeah.
So why play? You're going to in the world of a freaking dumb abyss where we're sitting here talking about, oh well. This team has to get in because they're the conference champion. They're an automatic bid. Like throwing a G5 in there just because you want a Cinderella team. Like, it's stupid.
Yeah, it's not college basketball. Even college basketball nowadays, the Cinderellas don't even win as much now in college basketball. We saw last tournament. A lot of the favorites won. Like, remember, I think Clemson was the only upset in the first round or whatever.
Correct.
In the tournament.
Got rolled up in a freaking pack.
So the NIL is just it's changed that aspect. So
correct.
Yeah, I think Virginia.
And there's one more thing I wanted to say on this game. I saw this on Josh Pate's show on yesterday. He talked about the fact that if UVA or Duke played Penn State right now on a neutral field, they would be a 3-point underdog. That is absurd. Like,
I mean,
that shows you how freaking bad the ACC is right now.
Yeah, it's bad.
But they're going to get put in.
Yeah, that's just how it works.
It's going to happen. We're just going to have to watch UVA get slapped around
unless Duke wins.
Correct, which I just don't see happening.
It could happen.
And I'll go ahead and put this to bed right now. Miami's not making the playoff.
Miami's not making the playoff.
Miami is not making the playoffs.
Virginia or Vandy, are they making the playoff?
No.
Texas, are they making the playoff?
If Alabama loses, I feel like they have the biggest conversation for an at-large bid. You beat A&M.
Yeah.
No one can freaking beat A&M this year. That's tough to say. You're going to just leave them out for that. They beat OU.
Yeah.
How many people beat OU this year?
2. And they're in too, right? OU's in.
They said Ramon said he would rather see Vandy and Texas over Virginia, Miami. 100% agree.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
There's no discrepancy when it comes to like it. I don't disagree at all that the ACC is weak as shit because it is, but it's the way
Texas would have to make it over. The Texas argument makes sense though because Texas would have to make it over Vandy because they beat Vandy.
Correct. They beat Vandy and they beat A&M.
And they beat A&M, yeah. But they did lose to Florida, which that's not a good loss.
They have ugly losses. They remind me of Ohio State. What would it be?
But the Ohio State loss is not bad at all.
No, not at all. I'm saying like in past tense, like they remind me of it was the year that Penn State won the conference and Ohio State still got put in the playoff. I want to say it was when Zeke was there. Anyway, but like there was like heavy discrepancies, but they put that team in. Somebody like Texas, I could see that happening because this right here. That's the same reason why Notre Dame's in the freaking playoffs. Notre Dame should not be in the damn playoffs.
No,
I don't care what anyone says.
And that's why I can see the argument for Miami. But like at the same time, Miami lost to SMU and to Louisville.
Yep.
So it's like they should be in
you handle your business. It shouldn't matter.
Like if they were in the ACC, if they were in the ACC title game, it's a whole different conversation. But they're not. So.
If they only lose to SMU or Louisville, and then they go win the conference title, I would have no disagreements.
Yeah, they would have to be in. Yeah,
they have to. But I mean, that's where we're at. But when I say what I say about Notre Dame is because Notre Dame lost both of their meaningful games, and they didn't play another opponent. I think above a 500 record or some crazy stat.
No.
So it's like they just played garbage.
All they beat was all they beat was USC, Southern Cal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I think their best win. Other than that,
I mean, great. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think.
What other than that? Stanford, like
Syracuse.
Syracuse, yeah, like they boat raced Syracuse. That was bad. Yeah, Notre Dame shouldn't be in it, but I honestly wouldn't be shocked if Notre Dame went on a run. They get in all the time, just based off of their record, their name, and their money. But at the end of the day, they are built for a playoff. Like that's that kind of team. So I don't think they should make it in, but I won't be shocked if they're successful while they're in it.
Right. Well, that wraps up that with the college football talk, and we'll go to the NFL talk now. And we got some good NFL games this week, I think. Let me see here.
The Jets still suck. That didn't change.
Dude, y'all can't even be good at tanking though.
I'm so sick of it. I told you that crap when we were like
Like, why are you winning games? Y'all just go ahead and beat the Falcons now. Like, what's going on, bro?
Yeah,
y'all won 3 straight, right? Or no? 3 out of 4. It's either 3 straight or 3 out of 4.
Something stupid. Like, we just need to learn how to lose a freaking football game. Like, I don't understand.
They lost 2 before that. Never mind. But still, they've won 3 games in the past couple weeks.
It's still, like I said, I just want you to do the right thing. Just lose. The Falcons, the most wishy-washy team around. Yeah,
they are.
They look like God against the Bills.
Right, of course. But we'll talk about the Thursday night game first. We got Dallas going to Detroit, and Detroit is a -3-point favorite at home Thursday night. Does Dallas keep it rolling after beating the Eagles and then beating the Chiefs? Do they keep it rolling here going into Detroit?
I said it when Dallas started trading for all these boys. We went on the show, and I was like, bro, I think Dallas is about to go on a serious freaking run. I don't doubt if they don't lose another football game. Like, bro, I would not be shocked at all.
Dallas is looking strong now, yeah. Defense is definitely looking a lot better.
Up front, they're gross.
Total is at 54 in this game, so you got to think it's going to be a high scoring game here.
Name me a better wide receiving room right now.
Yeah. Pickens and CD, bro.
There's not a better duo right now, other than maybe Chase and T.
Pickens is a savage.
Chase and T, that's about the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pickens is gross.
Insane. What a pickup from the Steelers for a 3rd-round pick, dude. What disrespectful.
It's because it's rental. I mean, he's going to have to get paid this year.
But still, they're idiots for that. Like, what?
No, I agree. Picture him with A-Rod right now.
Yeah. But yeah, I like Dallas. I like Dallas, bro. If that's what you're getting at, I like Dallas too.
Yeah.
Detroit's got a lot of injuries because Drew sends us the injury report.
The injury bug, man. That's what it is.
He's already making excuses for the L. So
no, man.
I like Dallas with the
Ben Johnson. It's called you lost Ben Johnson and you lost your offense with it. Freaking Bears are winning the North right now. Like, that's crazy.
That is crazy. Touchdown-wise, and they got St. Brown out for Detroit still. I'm going to go touchdown-wise, Jameson Williams and George Pickens. That's who I'm taking.
Javonte Williams, I don't think. No, he scored last week. I was about to say, I don't think he scored in weeks.
Yeah.
Give me Jake Ferguson.
Yeah, he hasn't scored. No, actually, he scored last.
Yeah.
No, did he?
No, he got called back on a
holding or some shit. Yeah.
No, they said he didn't complete the catch.
Oh, that's right.
In the back of the end zone, and they said he didn't complete the catch.
That's right.
For that reason, I'll take Ferg. Montgomery, I feel like hasn't scored in a hot minute, or did he score last week too? Last week was a blur.
Montgomery did score. Montgomery did score on Thanksgiving.
Okay. I'll give you a crazy one. Is it Florin? What's
Florin? He scored on
that dude randomly scores every big game they play. I swear to God. I'm like, what the hell? Where does this guy come from? Like,
nah, I'm going Pickens though. He didn't score last game. He's definitely scoring this game.
That's fair. I'm not gonna sit there and repeat the same one. So I was just trying to give some other shit for sure. Picks is definitely a good bet.
Yeah, for
Alabama
sure.
just beat Clemson.
We'll move to what you said. What?
Alabama just beat Clemson.
Okay, I thought you were about to say Clemson won. They were in that game though.
Yeah, it's 89-84 right now.
NC State's up early. Let's go. 12-11.
Hell yeah.
We'll go
we go Wolf.
No. Absolutely not. I will never say that.
Whoa.
That stupid ass chant. We'll go now. We got Indianapolis going to Jacksonville, and Indianapolis has kind of been sliding lately. This is a game they need right here, I feel like. And they're -1 in Jacksonville, and Jacksonville's kind of been playing better lately. They won their last 3 games. They smacked the Chargers at home. Then they beat the Cardinals on the road
right now.
Yep. So what do you think about this one? Is Jacksonville getting disrespected with the spread here? Are they a good underdog, or is the Colts going to pick it up this week?
I feel like the Colts get right. JT hasn't scored either, so definitely JT for a touchdown, even though he's going to be minus. So maybe him sprinkle too. Like, bro, when's the last time he scored?
I think game or two ago. Yeah.
Like it feels like it's been a minute. I took him last week. I know I did because I figured he would score.
And he didn't score versus Kansas City, so it's been 3 weeks.
It has been 2 weeks.
Since Atlanta.
Yeah, when he had 3 freaking touchdowns, so go figure.
Well, yeah, that was last month at this point. So, yeah, It has been a minute. Yeah.
Shocked if he goes for like maybe 1 or 2 for sure.
Yeah, I like Indianapolis too. I don't love it, but because Daniel Jones has kind of been concerning lately, bro. Hasn't been looking that good. But
T-Law's been doing good, especially with Jacoby Myers. That was a good pickup for them.
Yeah, it was a good pickup for them.
He's been really solid.
Bro, NC State plays no defense. Good Lord. Like, what? They're already losing by 4. They played no defense. Anyways. Yeah, I like Indianapolis too. I still don't believe in Jacksonville just yet. Even though I think toss-up game, bro, obviously.
I think the Texans win that division.
Really?
Dude, their defense is the best in the league. It's not even close.
They play Kansas City this week.
Damn.
And that's a huge
Kansas City's getting games at some point.
That's a huge game for Kansas City. But anyways, we got Pittsburgh going to Baltimore. And Baltimore is a -6-point favorite here at home versus Pittsburgh. Both 6-6, both tied basically for the division. This is a huge game. Baltimore -6. What do you think?
Neither of them want to be freaking good.
Bro, Baltimore looks so shaky, bro.
Well, I mean,
and then you got Pittsburgh. You never. Baltimore won 5 in a row. They reeled off 5 in a row, and then they lose to Cincinnati and looked like shit in that game. So it's like, what are we gonna get?
What do you make of it?
Right.
And then Pitt got slapped last week, right?
By Buffalo.
Yeah.
They were up in the first half too, and then they get smacked in the second half.
Yeah. This man Aaron Rodgers was scared.
Bro.
Joey Bosa was giving that boy fits.
Bro, yeah, Rodgers, bro, looked rough. I think he might be hurt again. Is he? I'm not positive though.
Probably. Old man Rivers.
Yeah, I gotta go. I mean, I don't love it, but I gotta go Ravens. I think they win this one. I don't know about the 6 points.
Early in the season. I took him early in the season. I'll take him again in this kind of game. For some reason, he always scores. Give me Rashad Bateman to score.
Bateman, sneaky.
I just don't know why that always happens. Like, anytime it's a big divisional game or a primetime game, he always scores. I don't know why.
I don't really like touchdowns in this game. If I had to pick one, I would probably go DK Metcalf or Lamar to run one in. Is where I'd go. Derrick Henry's obviously the obvious, but
for sure.
Yeah, that's
Lamar has not ran one in forever either. I will know that.
It's crazy.
He'll be plus 200 something, so maybe sprinkle.
And next we got Cincinnati going to Buffalo. Cincinnati 4-8, Buffalo 8-4. Buffalo's -5.5 at home. Does Cincinnati have it in them to upset here?
They look really good with Joey Burrow.
They did.
Joey B looked good, bro. He was flinging that thing. I wonder if T's still hurt.
He's questionable.
Questionable.
He's on my fantasy team. He's questionable. It said it gave him the projections like he's playing. So you know what I'm saying?
It's in Buffalo?
Yeah, it's in Buffalo. They're -5.5.
Yeah, I'll take the Bills. Cook due for a TD for sure. God almighty, they keep doing Josh Allen at the 1.
The spread's tough. I kind of lean Cincy, dude. I do. With the spread, I don't know if they win, but I kind of like Cincinnati to cover.
I hear you.
Yeah. I mean, but then again, it's tough because like they kind of already know their season's kind of cooked. But then again, they just beat the Ravens on the road. So
they could still win out their division mathematically.
Yeah, they could actually. True, because that division's so shit. Yeah.
They're only what? 2 games behind?
Yeah. I mean, realistically, you got a point. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go Cincinnati to cover. Tough game though, and it's in Buffalo,
sure.
so that's never easy. It's gonna be cold as hell.
Bills Mafia.
But I just don't think Buffalo's that good still, bro. I mean, they're decent. Like Josh Allen, obviously a great quarterback. James Cook, good running back. I just think they still have no wide receivers, bro. Like,
No. I mean,
just
they
don't.
wanted Keon Coleman to be that guy, and then they keep benching him because he's being a bitch. So
They got Shakir and like
he's
old
reliable.
They got decent tight ends, but outside of Shakir,
Kincaid has been banged up. Like he
Yeah.
hasn't played in freaking weeks. Dude's been on my freaking fantasy team doing nothing.
Coleman isn't that guy. Yeah, he's just not.
No, he's not a number one by any means. Y'all wanted him to be, he's not. Yeah, tons of talent though in this game. Knox needs to get one.
Yeah, he does. And then we got my Denver Broncos 10-2 going into Vegas 2-10. And we're 7.5-point favorites here in Vegas. I remember last time we played them at home, it was a really close game. It was super ugly. I kind of feel like this time we put a beat on them. Yeah, we kind of smack them around this time. So I think Denver covers here. People still hating on us, man. Not believing in the squad is cool. Got the best defense in the league. So people can say what they want.
No, you do not. No, you do not. Your defense is not better than the Texans. No.
I'm about to say us and the Texans. Best defense. Okay.
I will agree. Those are the better defenses in the league for sure. But I'm not about to say
the only thing that's iffy about the Broncos defense, in my opinion, is outside of Stateand, our corners. Like Riley Moss be getting cooked, bro. Like that catch that Burks had the other day, ridiculous. I don't know. Just outside of our corners, they are like outside of Stateand, it's a little worrisome at corner. But other than that, our defense up front, strong.
Like if the Texans, in my opinion, had like a formidable offense, like they could damn near make a run. Like that defense is that damn good.
That good, yeah.
That defense is gross as fuck.
And that's why they're only a 3-point dog against KC and KC. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, I think Denver rolls. Anytime touchdown, probably Cortland Sutton again for me. I had him last week.
I'm gonna go with Troy. Give me Troy.
Yeah, Troy's a good one.
He ain't scored in a minute, so I'll take him.
I hear you. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Damn, State's down.
Your tight end, what is it? Topman. He always gets catches, bro. I can't stand him. I'm like, God dang it! I'll need somebody else for y'all. Like he'll always get the freaking 15-yard catches.
Good Lord, State's getting fried cheese. 12 down 12. That was a donation. Anyways,
it's early.
We got Chicago and Green Bay, and Green Bay is home here as a 6.5-point favorite at home versus Chicago. Chicago's been freaking rolling, dude. Ben Johnson's got them boys playing good, man.
He did good with Caleb. I'll say that much.
So you think Bears cover?
Good. What's it at?
6.5.
No. Actually, I'll say yes. I could see this being like a field goal game. I don't really trust it though.
Yeah, I think Bears cover too, bro. I think they're kind of getting disrespected with the points here just because it's in Lambeau. If this game was in Chicago, what would you make the spread?
I don't know, around 3-4, something like that.
For Green Bay or Chicago?
Green Bay.
I would say 2.5, 2, if it was in Chicago. So they're giving you 4.5 extra points in my head to be in Green Bay. I wouldn't give it that much. I'd give it maybe 3. So I'd put Green Bay at like -4.5, 5. And
while being at home. Yeah, I got you.
So if it goes up to 7, I really like the 7. But yeah, I'm gonna go Bears, man, to cover. I mean, they just got this team playing good. I mean, Green Bay's good, bro, but I'm still not impressed, really, bro. Like, I'm just not. Their receiver, I mean, they don't have Kraft still. Christian Watson has been playing good. They did just beat Detroit, and I actually had the Packers in that game. But I'm just still not like super impressed, bro. Jordan Love's so off and on too, bro. I have him in fantasy and he's freaking trash, bro, in fantasy. But the Packers have a solid defense.
He's all over the place. So is Herbert. I have him. He's been all over the place this year.
Yeah. I think low scoring game. I think the total is kind of high for this game, in my opinion, at 44 and a half. I think it goes under, and I think Chicago covers is what I would take.
Romeo Doubs has got to score at some point, bro.
Yeah, facts.
At some freaking point, this man's got to get in the end zone. So, for that reason, I'll take Doubs.
We had him on a ticket last week, didn't we? Yeah.
Indeed.
We needed him bad, I remember.
Indeed.
But, yeah, I'm going to go Chicago to cover. To score, I'm going to take Odunze. He hasn't scored in a minute either.
Rome has not. Yeah, that's another good one. Manungai has been great for them, by the way.
Manungai has been
that's been a steal.
Their run game. Him and Swift have been fucking. They killed the Eagles, bro.
Yeah,
they ran over like 200 yards plus on the Eagles for them both combined. Like that's crazy. So yeah, I just think Chicago keeps it going. Next we'll go to Houston going to Kansas City. And Houston is a plus 3-point underdog at Kansas City. Sunday Night Football. Only 3-point underdog. Do we not find that kind of fishy at 42? Even more fishy.
Say under.
Even more fishy of a total to me.
Yeah.
Is it because of the Texans defense going to shut down Mahomes? What do you think?
No, yeah, for sure. I think it's going to be an ugly, another boring, low-ass scoring primetime game.
Why am I the only one on the screen now? Whoa. Oh, there's BK again. Okay. He said,
fuck your opinion.
Pretty much. But yeah, I think
he said, screw you, man. You don't get the top.
I think it's hard I think it's hard to bet on KC, but they are at home, so it kind of makes me like them a little bit because they are at home. It's a desperate game. Like they need this game, bro.
Correct.
But like that's been like every game the past few weeks, it seems like.
I just don't see how they get in.
They can still.
You know, have you seen the conspiracy about KC?
Their schedule is pretty. Their schedule's pretty favorable down the stretch, though. So I feel like they can, even with a loss here.
Conspiracy though.
What?
6 plus 6.5 parlay.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, this is a game for a teaser. Like you could tease Houston up to like over a touchdown and then get the under. I like that. Yeah, it'd probably be plus money, maybe. But
conspiracy on the year this year for Kansas City and why they're so bad is because Taylor Swift turned down the halftime show. So Roger Goodell decided to screw Kansas City.
Bruh. That is wild.
If you think about it, it's pretty freaking logical.
Bro, it's because Kansas City's so one-dimensional, bro. Like they have no run game, like at all. Yeah. Defense is not as good as it's used to have been. No. I don't know. Tough.
I just don't think they have the weapons either. Like they have Rashee Rice. Kelsey's still Kelsey. I mean, he could still get a touchdown.
This number tells you to take Houston, though.
It does. But I also know the NFL.
Right. It's
or
tough,
they got caught last year.
I'm honestly stuck on this one. Like I want to take Kansas City because I know it's like the game they need and shit. But like at the same time, the line and the over/under tell you that Houston's going to lock them up.
KC never covers.
Yeah, KC doesn't cover a lot. True. That is very true. But yeah, touchdown scores in that game. I'm going to go Nico Collins and Kareem Hunt.
Nico Collins, Kareem Hunt. Xavier Worthy has not scored in a minute. Let me have Xavier Worthy.
I like that. Okay. All right, we'll move on to the last game of the night on Monday Night Football. We got Philadelphia 8-4 going into LA, also 8-4, and Philadelphia is a minus 2.5 point favorite, over under at 40.5, pretty low as well. Philadelphia has been on a little slide lately, losing 2 in a row, Dallas and Chicago. and they just looked like shit for Chicago.
Yeah.
They really did.
Yeah. Over, Cal says.
Like they need to get Saquon. Weird, they need to get Saquon involved more, bro. They got to start doing something.
Their coordinator is abysmal. I will say that.
Terrible.
It's bad since Kellen Moore has been gone.
Tough, but they're still favored.
What do you want to fall on more?
This game's tough.
Like. LA just lost to the freaking Panthers.
No, this is the Chargers we're talking here.
My bad. I'm tripping ass. Chargers have looked bad too, though. Jacksonville just went in and beat the ever-living dog shit out of them.
And then they come back off the bye and beat Vegas, but that's Vegas. They suck.
That's not saying nothing.
But Chargers coming up, got Philadelphia, and then they got Kansas City, and then at Dallas. Bro, the Chargers have a tough end to the season. Listen to this. They got versus Philadelphia at home, at Kansas City, at Dallas, home versus Houston, and then at Denver. Holy shit, they could very easily lose all of those games.
Herbert is as consistent as a deadbeat dad.
Yeah, he really
and
is.
He's my fantasy quarterback.
But Jalen Hurts hasn't been that good either lately.
Well, that's not saying anything new. They've just always made Jalen look good. Like
he's a good game manager.
Correct.
Yeah.
He's never going to be the shining star.
And he makes the plays when he needs to make them.
Ironically, I will say the one time I was like, damn, he's playing a really good football game was when they lost to KC the first time. And the first time they played in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but
he also crazy in that game.
But he also played good in the Super Bowl they won, though, too. He just made all the plays he needed to make.
Yeah, correct.
Tough game. I kind of lean the Chargers, though. I don't know. I just feel like the Chargers, they see the road they got ahead, bro. Like, they have to win a game like this at home, Monday Night Football.
Philly can drop another game and still be okay in their standings. I can see it.
And then the standings get even tighter because then Dallas, we predicted them to win. They would go to 7-5-1, and then they would be 8-5.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Chargers for the upset.
I hear you. I'm not gonna take either side. I'll take Saquon finally to score.
Saquon, and on the Chargers side, I like Keenan Allen to get in. He hasn't got in a while. It's been Quentin Johnston last week, and McConkey scored as well, and Vidal scored as well. I think I'm going to go Keenan Allen to get in this week versus the Eagles. All right, well, that wraps up the NFL slate. We gave you all our picks for college. Appreciate everybody who joined. Sorry about the technical difficulties this week. Couldn't have an intro for y'all. But we might be back next week for one more show for the playoff. We should come back for the playoff, I think.
We can.
So not next week, but the following week after, because next week it'll just be Army and Navy.
Correct.
So,
but we would give everybody a week to be able to put in their picks for the college football playoff as well.
True.
Maybe we'll do a poll and just let everybody else decide, something like that.
Yeah. Facts. We can do that.
But quick shout out to Cal. You know, I know shit didn't go the way we wanted it to tonight, but stuff happens. It's cool. We appreciate everything you've done this year for us. It's been dope.
Always.
Love doing it. We'll do it again soon.
Hey, we'll be back either next week or the following week. Appreciate everybody watching. Like, subscribe, throw some comments. Cal, appreciate you, man. Everybody have a good night. We'll probably be back next week or the week after. Stay tuned.
Peace.